What we do here is go back.
What's up everyone, welcome to the first episode of Content Cop. Well, the first episode of Content Cop on this channel at least. Now in today's episode of Content Cop, we're going to be talking about IDubbbz. Yes, this is a Content Cop on the Content Cop. Now understandably, you guys might be thinking, but Fufu Frank 15, everyone has already made a Content Cop on IDubbbz before. What's the point? What's the point of making a Content Cop on IDubbbz when everyone has already done it? Well, while it might not seem like there's much more to say about IDubbbz since the whole H3 drama happened last year, believe it or not, there is still more criticisms against him. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so before we get into all the recent criticisms I have against IDubbbz, I'm just going to go over a few hypocrisies or contradictions I have against his older content, which no one has talked about before. So I'm actually going to be bringing some new stuff to the table. So I'm just going to show you a few clips from some of IDubbbz's older videos, and I'm going to show you some hypocrisies and contradictions they made. So this first contradiction I'm going to talk about, this is what IDubbbz said in the Leafy Content Cop.
But IDubbbz, you used to repeat yourself in videos all the time.
Well, then I really have to give thanks to my old age because I guess I've grown out of it.
And I'm just going to show you a clip from the Rice Gum Content Cop.
Hey, dumbass, you did something stupid in the past. You can be criticized for it.
And you see how these two clips contradict each other?
Well, then I really have to give thanks to my old age because I guess I've grown out of it. Hey, dumbass, you did something stupid in the past. You can be criticized for it.
Yeah, they kind of contradict each other, don't they? Alright, now I'm going to show you a clip from the Tanamongu Content Cop.
Another thing that Tana got wrong that really infuriates me is she said I gave a thumbs up. I'm not a fucking animal, Tana. I wouldn't give a thumbs up after saying a racial slur.
Okay, so IDubbbz says that he wasn't an animal. He didn't stick his thumb up when he said the N-word to Tanamongu. And I get that, but I think what Tanamongu was trying to say, I mean, yeah, she did exaggerate that IDubbbz put his thumb up, but I think really what she was trying to say was that, you know, he said the N-word confidently. That's undeniable that he said it confidently, thumb up or not, he said it confidently. And yeah, I think that's what she was trying to say. I could be wrong, I could be a dumbass on that, but I don't know, that's just my thought, I don't know. Okay, so before we get to any drama or anything like that, let's just take a look at his content itself and just how fucking shit it is. I mean, his most recent video, right, it wasn't even edited properly. I'm not kidding, take a look at this.
And with all the trolling and the memes and the obscuring the truth, it's...
Wait a minute, did you guys get that? Did you guys see that? Looks like an editing error to me.
The president likes to have a little fun every now and then. He likes to share memes, he likes to share videos.
I think we're just gonna kill people that are bringing drugs into our country.
I don't think there's anything gonna get me in heaven, okay? I really...
Yeah, we totally won those wars because of our name. Couldn't be the allies that we had. Couldn't possibly be the firepower we had. Couldn't possibly be the millions of Americans that gave their lives to fight for the country. Couldn't possibly be any of those extremely realistic reasons. It's gotta be the name.
Now I get why you guys might think I'm a bit nitpicky. You know, he just has a few editing errors in his video, you know, it doesn't seem like much of a big deal. But, I don't know, it just seems weird. It's not something you expect to see from a big YouTuber, right? You usually like expect to see their videos edited properly and stuff like that. I mean, it feels like when he was editing the video, like his fucking PC just crashed like halfway through when he was rendering the video or whatever, and yeah, it caused it to look like that. Which, by the way, just some feedback, not just to IDubbbz but to anyone. You should re-watch your videos. Upload it once you render it. Upload it as like a private or unlisted video, and just re-watch it before you upload it, just to see like, you know, any like editing errors or anything like that. That's something that pretty much everyone should do. So just some feedback for you. And it's very clear that IDubbbz doesn't do that. But apart from the video just having editing errors, it's just a fucking boring video overall. No one comes to your channel to see political videos. They come to your channel to watch edgy content.
Now, to the crew of the H3 podcast, I have something important to say. I think you are all pieces of shit. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for this episode of IDubbbz Complains.
Wait a minute. Is that really the whole roast? Oh, you got them good there, IDubbbz. You got them good. To the crew of the H3 podcast, I think you are all pieces of fucking shit. Fucking destroyed.
Now, to the crew of the H3 podcast, I have something important to say. I think you are all pieces of shit.
What the hell? That was the whole roast? I was fully expecting, I was expecting more.
Okay, now let's just briefly go over the whole H3 and IDubbbz drama that happened almost a year ago now. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into this drama, because if you want, you can go watch Cameron F305's video about it. I'm just not going to go too deep into this. So basically what happened was H3 dropped a content nuke on Hassan Piker, and because of that, the Hassan Piker fans called Child Protective Services on Ethan and Neela, in which they just asked IDubbbz for help, right? And obviously IDubbbz, being the cuck that he is, nah, can't help them. Nah, he had to drop a content cop on H3, which took clips out of context, was very hypocritical in that video. I didn't like that video. I don't think anyone does. Overall, it was more of like just a video about his personal feelings against H3 rather than an actual content cop. You know H3, you know that guy who's been my friend for over 10 years now, and who has helped me throughout all these years? Fuck helping that guy.
And when it comes down to standing by my best friend of 7 years, who's always had my back, or the man that my wife wants to cheat on me with, it's not a difficult decision.
But please, I would love to suck off Hassan Piker and all his friends. Okay, before we get back to bullying IDubbbz, I'm just going to take a minute to talk about Hassan Piker, because his content is fucking atrocious as well. Before I do that, I might as well put on sun cream. Might as well get out the hat as well for this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to be wearing this hat throughout the whole video from now on. I genuinely have no clue why people watch Hassan Piker. No clue. Watching a Hassan Piker video or live stream is the equivalent of going to school. It's long, boring, and I don't even remember most of the fucking shit that was said in it anyways. In fact, his videos are probably worse than school, to be honest. Also, Hassan Piker has literally admitted to going to a Diddy party before.
I walked into this back sphere Epcot looking thing in the back of the house that P. Diddy was renting for his and was throwing after parties at Coachella.
So whether or not you want to continue being a fan of Hassan Piker, I mean, I'm just giving you the information. Hassan Piker and IDubbbz, complete fucking retards. Actual retards.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes. IDubbbz is now a complete fucking pussy, and he is now more than ever.
There's a lot of people who say yeah, this ain't so bad. The Carton arc, he's He's hitting people with the white people insults. What's so wrong with that? It's like, dude, if someone called you lazy bones, would you not feel fucking awful? Especially if you're being lazy? That shit is like a level 9 white people insult. Those hurt.
This dude is the most sensitive man on the planet.
Just keep this in mind. This is IDubbbz saying that he finds being called a lazy bones is offensive. Also, recently, IDubbbz decided to private all his Twitch VODs because people were clipping him and making fun of him.
IDubbbz is now so fed up of being humiliated online, going viral for all these clips, he's privating his content, putting it behind a paywall.
So what you will notice going forward is that the VODs will be available, but only to subscribers.
This was criticisms that people like Leafy and Ryska made, and IDubbbz always dodged this criticism, like him privating all his old videos. Yeah, that's something a pussy would do. I'm not gonna lie. And he's never really gave a response to that.
You're showing people that you are extremely self-conscious. You're showing people that you're a pussy, and that takes a lot of the oomph out of your bullying.
Can IDubbbz make a comeback? Probably not, to be honest. The only way I could see IDubbbz making a comeback is if he, made the same old edgy content he used to make, or if he, makes a content cop on himself and admits that he's wrong. But even then, I don't think he would be able to regain the million subscribers he lost since 2020. I think the old IDubbbz is long gone, but that's okay, because I'm the new edgy content creator, all the old edgy content creators, they don't make videos anymore, but that's alright. I'm still here, I'm still going to be making edgy content, and I'm going to be the new edgy content creator around here. So that's why you guys should like and subscribe to see more content like this. Also, if you guys want to see more content cops, comment below who you'd like me to make a content cop on, and I'll consider it. But anyways, guys, peace out. Thanks for watching.
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch.
Look at that. Look at that hairline. What the fuck? Dude, he's actually going fucking bald.
You gotta go, but I can tell that you a little gay.